Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a chatty get ready with me, just really the makeup look. I straightened my hair already, pretty much just to fill in where I've been for the past couple of weeks. I've been really sick, like on my deathbed I feel, and I've been very, very unwell, and this is the first time I'm putting on makeup for you guys. This is the first time I've done anything to my hair. That's why it looks pretty healthy. But first I'm going to start off by clipping back these guys. But yeah, I've just been super sick. I haven't been able to go in to my day job very often. The first week, oh my gosh, no. I was gone the entire week. I couldn't talk to anybody. It's been really bad, but I'm finally sitting down and filming for you guys. I have some videos coming up, and I'm just really excited to finally be sharing some content with you guys, to talk with you guys, and just in time for Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to be doing my makeup and just talking. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm using the Mary Kate foundation primer. This is the best foundation primer that I've used. I love it so much. And yeah. And I've told in previous videos that you can get this on Amazon. You don't have to know a Mary Kay person, which I'm sorry if I'm like taking business from somebody, because I do have friends that are a Mary Kay, but it's just hard to, you have to contact the person, have them order it for you, and usually they have like a little cell phone thing where you have to pay on, and it's just, it can be a hassle. And when it comes to getting makeup, I like to go somewhere, pick it up, and if I have to order online, I like it to be like no fuss, like literally push a button and I'm done with it. So yeah, I've been very sparing with that foundation primer. But on my eyes, I'm using the same Wet n Wild by the Fergie line Take On The Day Shadow. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's, yeah, Take On The Day eyeshadow primer. Amazing, amazing eyeshadow primer for really oily lids. Yeah, so I'm still sick, so I'm not going to do too much foundation. So I'm using the Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion one by CoverGirl. And I'm going to just dot that on my skin. But everything's been going good with the dogs. Django's gotten so big. Still getting close. Chloe's actually gone through a little phase of where she's really jealous of Django. And she doesn't try to hurt him, but she just like glares at him and gets in like really moody moods. So I'm using my same stippling brush from Real Techniques, which I cleaned this morning for the first time in 3 weeks. When I tell you, I have not done my makeup since Halloween, actually. You hear Django crying in the background? I literally have not done my makeup since Halloween night, when I did it for the trick-or-treaters. And, well, no, that's a lie. I had to go to the doctor a few days after that, and I did wear makeup for that. So I've been bedridden pretty much all of November, and it's really sucked. Just, first thing that knocked me on my butt was a migraine. That's caused by stress, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And usually the migraines, like the trick I found, oh my god. The trick I found with dealing with migraines is if you can relax yourself enough to like lay down and find a position where your head is laying on your pillow that doesn't hurt as bad, where your head stops kind of throbbing, and you can get yourself to go to sleep, that is key. Well, every single day was different. Like sometimes I couldn't lay on my back because the back of my head, when it laid on the pillow, it would just like kick it up 100 billion times, the pain that it actually was. And then the next day, that's the only thing that helped, and it was just a roller. So my migraine lasted for a week, almost a week and a half fully, and then I started just having little headaches here and there, not like pulsing migraines that like knocked me on my butt. So I pretty much slept for a full week straight, and kind of crazy. I've never done that. I'm not someone who sleeps long. Okay, now I'm going to use my L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer technology. I was going to do a first impression on this, but I started playing with it and it took me a while to get used to it. I've had it for a month or no, I've had it for, gosh, like 2-3 months. Someone recommended it to me, and after I did the foundation, which I hated, and I've been playing with this and I really like it. You just need to use a little bit. A little bit goes a very long way. If you use too much, you look like you have white triangles on your face, but I use this to highlight and to conceal. So it feels weird putting on makeup. It literally has been so long. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. I haven't even really been on YouTube. Like I want like a few times. I don't even turn on the TV. Like I literally just laid there and slept for a full week. And it feels good, but I've never been one to take naps during the day, and now I take at least 1 or 2 throughout the day. And I don't know if that's mono or what. I have a doctor's appointment coming up to figure out what's wrong with me, but I'm just over it. You know, I've never had a migraine that's made me nauseous or that has like made me have diarrhea, but also whenever I do have the diarrhea and it's like really painful, that it causes a migraine, because like I don't know, like it's so painful that it just like causes the migraine to come on. So that's fun. And Garrett's been, I'm not really, sorry, my camera died. I'm not really sure what I was talking about. So this video is going to be very spotty. I've been very just like all over the place. Now I'm trying to get well, and I've been actually trying to film this video for the past 50 billion years. But I'm using the Brow Powder Dual Compact from Tweezerman and an angled brush. And just going to outline my eyebrow. But I really hope that I can get out of this funk, because it's rather obnoxious to not be able to do anything. I've been in the house. I probably left a handful of times, like 4 times in the past week, or past 2 weeks. And every time I got sick. Like at night if I go out, it's the lights, because my migraines. And if I go like in the morning, it's just the sun is too bright and I get, I don't know. But I just think like I had the migraines after I got done, then I started getting a cold because it got colder outside. I just can't win, guys, but I'm fighting so hard to film this for you. Yesterday I tried to film, I've been trying to really film since last Wednesday, because I started feeling a little bit better, and finally this week, or finally today, I prioritized, went and worked out this morning, took a nap for like 5 hours, because I went like at 5 in the morning, slept till 10:30, and then I took off from my day job so I can film for you guys. So I've already filmed one before this, which will be up first, which you've probably already seen, and filmed this one. So the next thing, I've done my brows. Now I'm going to do my eyes. I'm just gonna like put down a base of my face powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte, with a fluffy brush, and just put it all over my lid. And then I'm gonna do the excess under the eye, just pat it. Make sure my concealer stays on. Do the same to the other eye. But how are you guys doing? I know Thanksgiving's coming up in like 2 days. Or it came up last week. I'm filming 2 days before Thanksgiving. Sure all of y'all had a great time. Me and Garrett are just going to spend it by ourselves. He's got to work, and so we're not going up with the family this year. Which we haven't done Thanksgiving with my parents or his parents for the past few years, really. So let's see what next. I'm going to be putting on my eyeshadow from the Wet n Wild, from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Looks like this. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and do it. So I'm going to take this little pink eyelid color, get it on the brush, and just put it all over my lid. I find whenever I'm sick, if I use some shimmers and some luminizing products, I don't look as sick. And I've been so dehydrated, so I've been trying my best to drink lots of water. But this is literally the first time I put any makeup on. I've literally been going out barefaced with my hair a mess, and I haven't even brushed my hair. I straightened my hair today, and that was weird. So now I'm going to take the crease color. Just a little bit of that. And work it in the crease. Just to lightly deepen it. I don't want it to be too light or too deep or anything. I just want it to give a little bit of a shadow. But you might notice we're in a different room. I'm actually downstairs in my old office. I turned that into the guest bedroom. I turned our master bedroom into the office, and I turned the upstairs guest and filming room into our master bedroom. So we completely changed up all the rooms, and I really like it so far. So now I'm going to take this brow bone color and dust it right under my brow bone. And not too much. And so I've really been liking it because we just have like our own little oasis upstairs. Since I look like ghostly, I'm going to go ahead and warm up my face. I brought this out during Halloween and I've been obsessed with it, which that was the last time I wore it, but I was just obsessed when I applied it that one time. It's a 6-color palette, the contour and blush palette from BH Cosmetics. And I've had this bad boy for years, literally for years. So I'm going to take this blush brush from BH Cosmetics and just dab it once and work it into where I want to contour and add a little shape to my face. I really like it. It seems super dark and black, but if you just take a little bit and slowly build it up, it's not going to look too harsh at all. Just going to add a little bit of shadow. And it's already giving me a little bit of color, but I like to bring it up under the cheeks. The sides of the nose, under the lip, and maybe some more on the forehead. Yeah, that's enough. I mean, it's winter time. I don't want too much. And then I'm going to take this little bitty Sigma tapered highlighter brush and take this mauve-y pink on there. I'm just going to start from the back and work my way forward. I don't like commenting back to you guys whenever I'm feeling sick because I just feel like I'm not genuinely reading the comments and stuff, and I really want to be into it and reading the comments and like really take time to answer back to you guys and really put some thought into it. If I'm sick, I'm just gonna like write something down. So yesterday I was finally feeling a little bit better, and I did comment back to everybody that had commented the past month. So if you haven't seen that, go check your feed. I've commented back to everybody. If I haven't commented back to you, comment or call me out on it and let me know, because I want to know. So now I'm just going to take this eyelid, whatever green color in the palette, and a pencil brush and just do it under my eyes. And I'm not going to be too like precise with it. I'm going to be a little bit messy. Because if you make it too perfect, it's going to make your eyes look smaller. I'm probably going to bring it into the middle. Yeah. I can get down with that. How do y'all like that? Can you even see that? Probably not. I feel like I'm washed out really bad. You see better now, the color of my face? I don't know, I think I did it the right way. Anyways, so I think I'm done with this palette. Now I'm going to take my Milani Brown Eye Highlighters, and I'm going to take the matte cream side, and I'm just going to line my lower waterline. Make a funny face. Okay, so if you're using a bunch of different little cream, nudish like cream products, you want to use a matte cream on the waterline, just so it looks more natural. And if you're going to use a shimmer one like the Urban Decay Venus, you're going to want to use the shimmery side on the inner corner. It's really going to brighten up your eyes and run up on the back of your hand. Give you some light to your face and to your eyes. Because, man, like, Garrett even said, like, God, you just look like shit, Christine. I was like, I feel like shit, you know? And I still feel sick right now. I mean, I feel better than I have been. I mean, I'm not nauseous today. And that was the worst. I don't know if I told you, but I haven't been eating like I should. I lost 11 pounds. And I'm slowly trying to gain it back. Because I feel like it was mostly all water weight anyway. So that's what's going on there. But now I'm using an eyeliner. I just haven't used eyeliner in a while and I kind of miss it. I don't recommend this when you're sick or anything. I just honestly miss it. So I'm going to do a thin line. So if you guys can talk while you're doing your eyeliner, like, kudos to you, because I cannot. I learned a new thing actually. In my downtime, I was watching some YouTube videos. And I haven't watched beauty videos in a while. It's usually just like daily vlogs. Look at me talking while I'm doing my eyeliner. And they said to do a dot where you want the line to come out to, and preferably not have a dog moving. And then connect the dots. Kind of like just draw your line out to it. And you won't go too far. It'll be almost perfect. Okay, so eyeliner is done. It feels really good to have eyeliner on, and I'm actually going to take that pencil brush with whatever's left with the green and bring it out with the line. Alright, now mascara time. But yeah, we moved the entire house around and we really like how it's flowing so far. And yeah, so I'm probably going to move all my, I have my lighting equipment in here, but I'm probably going to move my vanity in here and that stuff. But just depending on my health, how I'm doing. So I'm trying to film as much as I can today. So if I'm like deathly ill in bed, I can at least edit some for you guys instead of just like not having any content to put up. And it's just so hard, like whenever you get sick, to have a YouTube channel, because when you put up content, it's something that's going to be up for a while, for a very long time, that everybody can see. And if you're at your worst and it's a really highly searched video and you're not acting yourself, people aren't going to subscribe to you, and you're going to lose a subscriber. If they see you again, they're like, oh, they're going to be that same way. I'm guilty of that too. Whenever I watch somebody and then I'll watch them later, like a year later, I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually like them, because I'll forget that I didn't like them before. So you've got to be very careful of the attitude you have whenever you film, because whatever attitude you have when you film shows through on camera, you know. And I'm not 100% myself yet, but I needed to get something out here, and I'm a lot better than I was yesterday, a week ago, definitely 2 weeks ago. But so there's the eyes. Is there anything else? But I've been trying my best to drink lots and lots of water. I have a bowl of cherries here, just trying to keep myself hydrated and feeling good. So yeah, let's inspect the look. I feel like I've done a darn good job, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm just going to put on this lipstick. Dangerously Nude matte lipstick from Maybelline. I think this is all I'm going to use. I've been blending this one with the other one a lot, but I think I'm just going to keep it like this, simple, stupid, and unclip my hair. Let it down. And so this is literally the first time I've done anything with my hair. It felt good to straighten it. It feels super healthy compared to what it started feeling when I started overdoing it. But yeah, guys, so there's my first makeup for the past 3 weeks, and I hope you enjoyed it. I miss you all very much. I tried to use newer products so that it wouldn't be so repetitive. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope all of your health is fabulous. I hope your health is fabulous. I hope you all feel well and healthy. There you go. That's what I'll say. I hope you all feel beautiful, happy, healthy, and I wish nothing but the best things for you guys. And I love you all very much, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very requested video, and it is about how I got rid of my acne. And I'll show you a picture somewhere on the screen of how my acne was just about a year ago, and it was like that for, I want to say, almost 2 years.